This sailboat, these people, these hands, my life, all drawn here like a bow and arrow pointing to a route, a goal. What's the use of wind without a goal? What's the use of a compass? Finish lines would not be victories. Victories would not be new beginnings. World peace, happiness, the slaps on the back, the first job interview, the first kiss, the first step. Goals are the invisible flame that keeps us going.
The world needs to set and pursue its own goals. This is why the United Nations is focusing on 17 Sustainable Development Goals to be achieved by 2030, to preserve the future of the planet. We, the Global Service Center, found inspiration in them, and we are here to support the UN. Located in Brindisi and in Valencia, the GSC is the operational arm and solutions provider of the UN family. What do? We promote international peace and security through a range of high-profile services in field technologies, logistics, environmental engineering, conference management and learning, occupational safety and health, and other enabling capacities. Our goal is to bring to life the vision of the overall global support delivery model. And how do we do that? Well, we adjust, we leverage, we evolve. The UN is a huge network of people and devices that produce an enormous amount of data. GSC has a key role in this process, providing a robust IT service management and 24/7 service desk functions. So, on one side, we tackle the increasing digital demand, and on the other, we counter any cybersecurity threat. Among other things, we grant Tier 3 certified data security, a common UN telephone and video conference system for the whole UN family, interagency communication and cooperation, shared and therefore environmentally friendly satellite stations. Our people know the field. They've been providing support to field missions for more than 2 decades, with passion, competence, and a good track record to prove it. We are the critical link between the operational and the decisional levels of the UN, also by designing from scratch innovative and emerging technology-based solutions. GSC has 2 world-class geographically redundant teleports in Brindisi and Valencia. We provide globally integral ICT services with high availability, especially to remote locations. All this means that the vision of GSC providing a cost-competitive service and increased responsiveness potentially to all UN agencies, funds and programs is now a reality. The UN is not just about budgets, goods and technology though. GSC also wants missions to be a safer place to live and work in. How? Any map-related activity is compiled and analyzed by us before it is made available to the organization. We can proudly say that GSC is the United Nations occupational safety model. The very culture of occupational safety within the UN sparked here. We offer facilities and support to UN trainees and conference delegates, with an eye to their well-being as learners. GSC actively engages the wider local community in its environmental initiatives. Our groundwater exploration service is state-of-the-art. When we drill, 8 out of 10 times we find water, even in the most remote and least accessible environments of the planet. We work with the missions and headquarters to provide an agile and responsive supply chain. Whether you are a new mission or existing, you will need the rapid response, planning, technical expertise, and the management of assets that we provide. And during the end life of missions, we will ensure all assets are taken care of. Our work brings us to you the missions, supporting on the ground where it matters most. For peacekeeping and the Secretariat, we enable the global environmental and supply chain strategies. GSC is both ISO 14001 and 9001 certified. This means that we are acknowledged for our high standards.
History, after all, is an endless row of achieved or failed goals. And isn't the future the biggest of goals? Be it for tradition, necessity, evolutionary drive, or be it for the very nature of life itself, raising the bar a little higher, setting a goal and reaching it in the end is all we need. But is that so? There can be no victory without hard work, no world record without skills, no good student without good teachers, no innovation without a project, no delivery without competencies, no map without antennas, no peace without peacekeepers. No goal can be achieved without the proper tools.
So, who are we? We are the Global Service Center, your inspired solution providers.